Why time feels faster. As you get older, extended script, have you ever looked at the calendar and thought, wait, how did this year go by so fast? As a child, a single summer felt endless. Now entire years seem to disappear. What if time isn't speeding up, but your brain is slowly speeding through life? The reason has nothing to do with clocks, and everything to do with how your mind remembers. Have you ever noticed how time felt endless when you were a child, but now entire years seem to disappear? Summers once felt infinite. Days felt longer. Moments felt bigger. Yet as we grow older, time feels like it's speeding up. But time itself isn't moving faster. Your experience of time is changing. As a child, almost everything is new. New places, new faces, new emotions. Your brain pays extra attention to novelty. When something is new, your brain records more details, sounds, feelings, colors, and emotions. And the more details your brain stores, the longer that moment feels when you remember it. As you get older, life becomes more predictable. Routines form. Days begin to repeat. Weeks and months start to blend together. When fewer new memories are created, your brain compresses time. Looking back, it feels like months or even years vanished, even though you lived through every day. Psychologists explain this using something called the proportional theory of time. When you are 5 years old, 1 year represents a huge portion of your entire life. When you are 50, 1 year becomes a much smaller fraction. Each passing year takes up less space in your overall memory, so it feels shorter. Attention also plays a powerful role in how time feels. Time seems slower when you are fully present, and much faster when you are distracted. When you multitask, rush, or constantly scroll, your brain records fewer meaningful moments. Later, when you look back, there is less to remember, so time feels like it disappeared. Stress makes this effect even stronger. When you are anxious or overwhelmed, your brain shifts into survival mode. It focuses on getting through the moment, not fully experiencing it. Days move quickly, but they feel empty in memory. This helps explain why childhood felt longer. As children, we allowed boredom. We waited. We watched the world. We paid attention to small details. Boredom slowed time down. As adults, we rarely allow boredom. We fill every quiet moment with screens, notifications, and noise, and time speeds up again. But the good news is this: you can't stop time, but you can change how it feels. Seeking novelty helps your brain create richer memories. Learning new skills, traveling new routes, or simply breaking routines can stretch time in memory. Being present also matters. Slowing down, paying attention to your surroundings, letting moments unfold without rushing. Even small acts of mindfulness increase the amount of detail your brain records. Creating meaningful moments is just as important. Moments connected to purpose, learning, or emotion last longer in memory than ordinary days. Time doesn't feel faster because life gets shorter. It feels faster because life becomes quieter in memory. When you pay attention, time expands. When you rush, it disappears. Understanding this doesn't just change how you see time, it changes how you live inside it. And the more deliberately you live, the fuller your life begins to feel.